There is something I've come to warn you about that people do today, and they call it speaking in tongues. Speaking in tongues takes process. You that you say that you are praying, and you know that you are a child of God. Please, I want to warn you today against counterfeit tongues. Counterfeit tongues. What is counterfeit tongues? Counterfeit speaking in tongues is when you are the one that is speaking. You are the one that is speaking, because for you to speak in tongue, in an unknown tongue, according to the Bible, Holy Spirit is the one that compels you, controls your mouth, that speaks through your mouth. It is not for you to form words like, let me use this word like this now, gotekanda, or kurukanda, or riekanda, or buy banana, granite, sweet. You frame things that you don't know, speaking in the name of speaking in tongues, or you copy other people speaking in tongues. I've come to warn you today that if you are like this, you are blaspheming God. If you are speaking what you know not about, what things that God did not compare you, Holy Spirit did not compare you to speak, you are blaspheming God. In other words, you are telling us that Holy Spirit was the one speaking through your mouth. I want you to follow process, because if you don't follow process, you'll be cut short. Don't go to hell because maybe one man of God or others has misled you by teaching you how to speak in tongues. Speaking in tongues is not something that you go to learn from someone else, or somebody has to teach you. Speaking in tongues is something that you have to tarry before God in prayers. You have to task for it. You pray before God and ask Holy Spirit to fill you. It is called baptism in the Holy Spirit. Baptism in the Holy Spirit. When He comes, you will know that He has taken over you. You see yourself speaking in an unknown tongues, and as you are speaking, somebody that has the spirit of interpretation will be the one can interpret what you are speaking. You'll be speaking mysteries. If you have any question, I want you to ask me in the comment section. I'm not here to preach now. But I have come to warn you that speak anything you feel like. You learned it and you crammed it, and you want to be like other people. Maybe I can't be the only one that is not speaking in tongues. Everybody is speaking in tongues. How can I be left alone? You are sinning against the Holy Spirit, and you are lying against the Holy Spirit. By so doing, you are telling us that the Holy Spirit was the one speaking through your mouth. It comes naturally by the power of Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit has to be the one that will force the word out of your mouth. Even even unawares, when you are not ready. The only thing is that you will feel the presence of Holy Spirit around you, in you, before you now see yourself burst out speaking in tongues. Please, stop copying what other people are doing so that you don't go to hell. Many people today, they want to prove I can speak in tongues, and everybody is speaking, and they're speaking, let me go in my secret place and learn my own, so I will not be left alone. Must I be the only one that does not speak in tongues? I'm warning you today, please stop. Whether you like this message or not, you know that truth they say is bitter. I've come to warn you to stop. If you want to receive the baptism of the Holy Spirit according to the Bible in the day of Pentecost, you have to tarry. They tarried. They waited for the infilling of the Holy Spirit. And it does not dwell in a dirty vessel. It does not dwell in the mouth of prostitutes or drunkards, smokers, gamblers. The Holy Spirit dwells in holy temple. The first of all, you have to be genuinely born again, not counterfeit born again. You have to be genuinely born again. After you must have been born again, you have to be sanctified. You have to pray for sanctification. It's after sanctification that Holy Spirit will now be able to assess you. Holy Spirit does not dwell in unclean vessel. Please stop doing what other people are doing. Stop blaspheming God today. Please. If you find what I'm saying right, I want you to share this message. Let me call it message. Share this video to the whole world for them to understand, for them to get the message. Also, follow us for more videos like this, and also like. Thank you very much for your understanding.